Hey champions, OMA here to help you become a master of speed and roller champions. Speed is the key to moving around the rink effectively, whether that be to complete laps or position yourself for both offensive and defensive purposes. The absolute first thing any champion needs to master is pumping. Pumping is the key to acceleration in the rink. You will always need to pump to gain speed, but you'll need to practice using it properly, as pumping when on a flat surface or going up a wall and other surfaces will actually slow you down. Just make sure that you're only pumping when you're gaining downward momentum. Moving straight onto the second key of gaining speed, jumping. This goes hand in hand with gaining height. When you first roll around the rink or skate park, you will naturally notice that when you're pumping down a wall or bank and you go up the opposite side, you'll inevitably go higher, and then pump down for even more speed. A quick way of getting higher faster is jumping up the wall at the apex of your momentum. This will send you a couple meters higher up the wall, leading to more time for you to pump down the wall, and this will in the end lead to more speed. If you repeat the process of jumping up the wall, pumping down, then jumping up the next wall, you'll end up going higher and higher and gaining more and more speed. Leaning on the exact same principles comes the uppercut. The uppercut is an absolute must for gaining speed. If performed at the base of the wall, it will launch you extremely high up the wall, allowing you to land on the wall and pump down for an insane speed boost. This is one of the fastest ways to gain speed and move around the rink to get back into the action. The last tool in every champion's arsenal of speed is the team moves. Grabbing onto a teammate can lead to two moves, a team jump or a team boost. The team jump acts almost identical to an uppercut, in that it's going to send you flying up into the air and lend you the opportunity to land onto the wall and pump away, gaining speed. The second move is a slingshot. You'll grab onto your teammate and use them to propel yourself forwards, gaining a considerable speed boost that you can then use to either catch up quickly or use it to lead into gaining momentum up the wall. Now that you know the key moves to gaining speed, let's talk about why they're all important. All of these moves are available to you when you don't have the ball, giving you a free rein to decide what move fits the situation best. When you have the ball, that changes. You lose the ability to uppercut, meaning you're going to need to rely on the other moves and your team to gain and sustain speed. This will prove crucial when you're trying to outrun an opponent who can just uppercut up the wall and wants nothing more than to snatch the ball off from you. One last mechanic in the game that is rarely mentioned but worth remembering is drafting. While it will not help you gain huge amounts of speed like the other moves, it will allow you to catch up to an opponent or teammate when you're at the appropriate distance and angle behind them. The best part of this all is that it works whether you're carrying the ball or not. Now you have all the key information to turn yourself into an absolute speed demon in the ring. You may need to practice some of the moves. While you could just jump into a match and go for it, there is a better option if you really want to dial in your speed skills. You can set up a custom match specifically with only AI teammates so that you can practice those sweet team moves, or complete it alone so that it's just you, the rink, the ball, and your speed aspirations. This will benefit you to no end. It allows you the time to practice without the pressure of a match or other people. I hope you found my guide on how to gain speed in Roller Champions helpful. If you want even more guides, go check out Ubisoft Gameplan for even more tips and tricks on your favourite Ubisoft titles, including a whole section on Roller Champions.